chance with us. We can go back to Coruscant.
Headed to Koboh's finest watering hole.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scat steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. Buckle in, Cal. Time to land.
Welcome to Koboh.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid-napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Cal, while you're here, could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Hey.
It seems the Raiders haven't forgotten Turgle's little trick. Shame that Z's the one footing the bill.
We'll see about that.
Oh, don't tell me you plan on rescuing her.
Okay, I won't tell you.
See you around, Cal.
Hey, Two-Locked.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include omniscience?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path. Sojourner. Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
You're on a roll, Cal. Got another tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brood comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up, will ya? They're a disgrace to the profession, if you ask me.
We'll see about him. Sooner or later.
Attaboy. I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. It has sentimental value.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one. Get a move on, will ya? Those bounties won't collect themselves.
Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful to you.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
See you later, Monk. Hey, Monk.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite droid.
That's the plan.
Well, before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That Raider base is inside a derelict Lucrehulk battleship. You ever seen one?
A few times.
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but that ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
How do you know all this?
I read a lot. Listen, just grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down on you, hmm?
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there. Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones. Hope you're able to get Z back. That old research droid really livens things up around here.
How you doing?
Hey, Dana. Grok.
Welcome back. Great to see you in one piece. Let's drink to...
Quit wobbling your jaw.
Sorry, Cal. Grok's in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Job not go as you planned?
It went fine. We made off with a big stinking drive core.
Yeah. After Dana dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. That shiverpeed meant business. You just choked under pressure.
Choked? Cal, the woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw. Is it time for your nap, grumpy old Grok?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
What?
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Yep. And this one's a whopper. It can snap your arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip.
Later, BD.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the Raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so. Go, Cal. Z needs you.
You ever get frustrated using that new arm?
Are you kidding? I love this thing. I can chop vegetables twice as fast, and I can't burn myself. Plus, it's great for self-defense.
You been getting into fights?
Well, No, but, you know, I could. If someone tried anything, you know, I'm ready. What do you know? Hey, I was thinking, now that Marin's back in the crew, we could always head to Coruscant. Not that I want to.
The top spot could yet be yours.
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Commence! Oh, it never stood a chance!
We can't all be winners.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Combat! And it's a corner! Obliterated! A strong round for Cal! Hollow tactics! Oh, so long farewell! An expert play by Kestis! That unit is toast! And it's off the board! That's the round to Cal Kestis! Advance! And Cal takes one out! And it's a corner!
My. Very impressive.
What? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Why don't we raise the stakes a little bit?
The game will be here when you wish to face your next challenger.
These plants could use a little company, BD.
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Koboh has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden?
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight, but there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time. A pine fern! Delightful! Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it will display on Koboh. Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator. I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles. The plants need me.
Let's sow some new seeds. A new species for the garden. Let's talk to Peely about it. Here's your new home.
The more you plant, the more you bond.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do?
Yeah, like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Key's Workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
I don't bite, I promise. It's all right. I need to focus. There it is.
Got you marked, I'm coming in. You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see.
Okay, let's scope out the way across.
Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh?
Now we just need to rescue Z. Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
I'm not leaving you here.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Let's check this place out.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that spots a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes! Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying, perhaps a more simple, thank you, Cal.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
Please. That datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
Tell me, and I mean no disrespect, but is it even possible to find a new datapad on a planet like this?
Well, not new, but I bet I could find you one that works.
Very kind of you. That said, I'm afraid this one has sentimental value.
fall behind. Very nice. Yep, still not great. You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
Something coming towards us, actually. What is that?
Damage! Deploying blast door!
Breathe.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? All set, Cal?
Good to go.
Patrolling. Roger, roger.
Sounds like trouble.
And we like trouble. I'll go high.
Let's get him! Roger, roger. Grenade here. Focus on the enemy.
Give me a target!
Let's go! One's mine. Why are you all so battered?
Blaster's hot!
Not such a warm welcome.
I guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way. Can't use this lift from here.
Any ideas, Cal?
Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt,
getting that out.
Good find, BD.
Enemy's close. Keep.
Fight with me.
Target is back.
That's that. You good, BD? Decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalorr could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. Z needs us.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait till you see what's inside.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Nav once.
Yeah? Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely. Spotted some hostiles. Who even needs a jetpack, huh?
You are Model 459? I am. Then you are subordinate to me. No, I am Model 388. Yes, your model number is lower. You are subordinate. No, my model number is earlier, meaning I am superior. That is not how numbers work.
Enemy's close. Back count. Lining up a shot.
Scanning for damage.
Were those droids arguing?
It happens more than you'd think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Miss me, BD?
Let's stop.
Just look at this place.
You ever take apart a Lucre Hulk in your scrapper days?
One or two. A lot more Venators. A good friend of mine once found a family of snip mice keeping warm in a heat duct.
Snip mice get everywhere.
Prof didn't hesitate. He picked them right up and smuggled them back to his quarters. He was just like that.
I'm sorry, Cal. He sounds like a good friend.
That'd be too easy.
It's always worth a shot.
Stay alert. If anyone comes this way, kill them.
Enemies nearby.
Not down yet.
Here I come! On target!
I really need a stem.
Keep going up, yeah? Somehow? What about that beam?
There.
Never doubted. Keep going. I'll scout around. Sure there are no surprises.
Be careful.
You're going down. Switching to solo capture.
Scaling a beaten-up warship, just like the old days. Where are they going?
Visual on Jedi. Lost functionality. Eliminated.
They could conquer a whole planet with this.
reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. Whatever Ravis is up to, it's drawn some unwanted attention. And the other day, stealing from those slow-minded prospectors wouldn't mean a thing. But now, they got some muscle. I can hear them buzzing around.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Stay alert. Weapons hot. We're the Bedlam Raiders. Nobody invades our base and gets away with it. Target hit. Where's your strength? Nice try. He's hit.
Stop them! Shit knows we're here now, Mom.
Why is this door shut?
It's locked or jammed or something.
It won't open. There is an invader on the other side. Open it now. It's stuck. Fix it, or I will have you scrapped for parts.
Oh, that's bad.
I won't let you get in our way. Is that your best? He's fast. Give me more. No power. How's this? You are meaningless.
I need one!
Systems damaged.
Good to see you in one piece.
Yes.
And this will lose to you.
Get back here. Jedi has taken that battle sword apart. It will take... I don't want you here. Gaza! This one is dangerous. Not today. You're sloppy. Why do you have to come along? Die, Jedi! Put them down! Run them out! Glory will be ours! It's you and me, scum! I don't think so! You're done! You'll pay! That'll make us the fighting prince.
An invader. Must be Bode. Come on. Found another shard. Hey, BD, a little help?
Good to see you in one piece. You must be happy that Marin joined the crew.
Yeah. Glad she wants to help us find Tanalor.
Wait, do you hear that?
Destroyer droids. Perfect.
Shield? I think that's all of them.
First time I fought Droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars. I froze. He had to take them out.
Look at you now. Bet he'd be proud.
Hope so.
Hostiles! Done. So, you know she didn't just join to find Tanalor, right?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever you say, Cal.
All you, BD. Nice.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
The turbo lift.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, it's Z.
Where does it go?
Control tower.
And that's our target.
see a problem. Down there.
Droids.
We've seen worse. Check out those AATs. I've got a plan. So I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift. What do you think?
It's risky.
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
An army, all ours, ready to scour this planet for my lost master.
When it's time, I'll signal.
What signal?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
What is it? No, they haven't reported it. Nice try.
Wasting time. Mordecai isn't useless. Prime marker.
Toss it here. Force is with me. He knows how to make an entrance.
Good. Soon you will serve a new master.
Can I get a sim, buddy?
Hey, you! Come here. That's you, Prime!
I will not yield to you. He's fast. But that
pathetic.
Now to test my work. Droid, kill them.
Roger, roger.
Fast one. Confirmed visual. Target spotted. The weak die. Survive worse. Swift.
Help me, BD.
Stand and fight!
Help, please! Help, BD!
Lincoln count, God! He's hit!
Help me! Here!
Get away! You don't look good. A wound is just a wound. I don't think so. Pretty quick.
Good to see you.
Likewise. Does anyone need a hammer that size?
Doesn't need it anymore. Couldn't find a way to the turbo lift.
Well, let's look for one together.
We need to use this. Excellent. Could use a little help, BD.
Hey, check this out. Could you wire it up? I've got an idea.
Okay. Now what? Not bad. What are these buildings?
Technical term is yurts. Living quarters. Saw them on Merrick 9. You never seen so many yurts.
Living quarters. We're in deep now.
You enjoy a good fight, right, droid? Punching, aiming, blasting, all that stuff?
Roger, Roger. Let me at the nearest target. I'll show them how a real droid fights.
Good. That's great. If you see the Jedi, then get right in there. Don't let anyone beat you to victory.
You want to protect me.
Nice hit!
We'll need some living space. Homes.
Homes?
Sure. You never been to Marek 9?
It's fine.
Looks valuable. Why don't I hang on to that for you?
Nice try.
Good catch.
Yeah, toss them. Ravis only wants the intact ones.
Hold on. Give me that.
Raiders have gotten pretty cozy here.
A Jedi is just a relic, no? Something from the past, needing to be burned away.
Do I agree? Hard to say, but I think you'd suggest burning down just about anything.
You are starting to understand me. Spare me. It's about surviving. That's enough. Lead us to victory and glory. Forget glory. I want to keep breathing. Nothing else matters. I should kill you for that. Ravis would. Ravis didn't bring us all here to get along. He knew we'd fight together against anyone standing in our way. Trespassers. Yeah, you see? We're more alike than you'd think.
We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game if you are.
Defend me. Hey, buddy?
You need to do better than that.
Fight with me. Protect me.
You'll feel...
You okay?
You're just weak. You'll pay!
They won't like this.
No thanks. Are you blind?
Who wants some?
Scum.
Once we get through this, Kata and I can finally rest. Somewhere quiet and peaceful. Like it used to be. Almost like it used to be.
Tanalor's closer than ever.
Yeah, just gotta keep pushing, huh?
Can't stop now.
Nice.
Can you get that down?
Consider it done. This is no time to let up, Cal. What now? I'm not liking this.
Enemy in area.
Trigger fingers itchy.
Move up and attack.
Won't know what hit him.
Stop here. No mercy for you.
Blast the rock. Don't give up. How's your chest?
I'll never give in.
Not today.
I won't yield.
Ready for more. Perfect.
Your blood, my freedom. Scum.
Busy.
Not today.
Stay back.
I will not yield to you.
Pick a target. Back off. Well, that was something.
I don't think they like us.
How do you think those other compasses went missing?
My credits are on Santari Kree.
No kidding. If she sent Z to that Bacta tank, maybe there's more to this story. So we rescue Z, get out of here, find Tanalor, and then... what?
I'm just taking it day by day.
Maybe figure something out with Merrin?
She's got her path, I've got mine.
Yeah, I've heard Jedi avoid attachment, but...
That's right.
Just don't forget who you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there. Life is precious. And so is happiness.
I wish it were that simple.
It is that simple. If you see a future with Merrin, embrace it.
I don't understand. I can't just... Boat. Hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around. You find that droid. And stay alive.
This isn't very inviting. I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy. Droids from the Force Array. Okay, not that way then. Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he wants. He's obsessed. We shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
You're a bold one. There it is. What do you want with that? That's Dagon's orders. This is for me.
Nice one, BD.
have to get out of here now. That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
Always giving me a new perspective, eh, Seer? I'm good, buddy. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
We need the tuner back. Gives them access to everything Kree locked down. I'm looking.
Mess. Leaking pipes, exposed wires, a recipe for disaster. I guess this'll need reporting in. Then documenting, noting, logging. Lot of bureaucracy. Perfect job for a B1. Lightsaber? A Jedi!
Maintenance path should get us topside, I think.
You're not supposed to be here. This is quad.
There he is! soldier then, but still fodder for a saber. Shame about it. Together, ready up! Can't stop us all!
I'm your ally.
How's this? I will see it. What's this?
You're not the enemy.
Run, scummer! It's...
I need a stim, buddy.
Now, if I just... There. Sorry, old droid, but I promise you're gonna live on.
What'd you find? No way of getting through.
What?
Defend me.
Your time is over. Weapons engaged. Right. Remember your chance. I am programmed to destroy you. I have sustained damage.
Bode? Bode, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Or they're jamming our comms. I'm sure he's okay. But for now, we have to go it alone. Maybe we can get to that turbo lift now.
Centauri, your work is unparalleled. But sending a droid instead of facing me yourself, such cowardice.
A small price to pay for her sparing your life.
Tell me, did the Jedi's death satisfy you?
He escaped.
All those years of incarceration dull your edge.
Sharp enough to see the Jedi might be your equal.
Say it again and I'll cut out your tongue.
It'll grow back. Dagon, listen. The Jedi is a threat.
Not now that we have this.
I already duplicated the device's frequencies. We can now access any site she sealed.
Well done, Ravis. You, activate the forest array. Go to the Shattered Moon. I know where Centauri hid the last compass.
Dagon. After you have it, I will consider my oath to you fulfilled.
What then, old friend?
The galaxy has changed. There are many wars, but little honor to be won from them.
Once we are on Tanalorr, perhaps we can dream up a new war. You and I.
Perhaps. Before I go, do you want me to scrap the droid?
No. Centauri must have purged the droid's memory bank. Has no knowledge of the compass. I will tear it down to the bolts and reprogram it to serve me as it once served her.
Z's close. I'm feeling weak, BD.
Detach the sphere! Do it now!
Come on, buddy. Dagon could be anywhere. Ready, BD? If you're ready, I'm ready. Escape pods. Might come in handy. All right, Z. Let's get you out of there.
Do hurry, Cal. He's going to reprogram me.
That droid is mine.
I suppose I'll rescue myself.
So you survived Ravis. How?
The usual. You murdered your fellow Jedi.
I struck down those who stood against me. Leave us or share their fate?
Even if you believe the Council betrayed you, they were still your family.
How arrogant. That you would presume to know what drives me?
What I can see is your obsession with Tanalorr has blinded you. Whatever happened, you can't change the past. Trust me on that one.
Perhaps you're right. The past is a chain. I must sever it completely. The tuner is mine. The droid is mine. Tanalorr is mine.
Master Creech have left you in that tank to rot!
Hang on, Z.
That was the plan.
Scared, Pathetic.
How dare you!
I don't think so. Does it hurt? Help! Tanalorr is mine, and I can strike down anyone who stands in my way. Suffer. Waste of my time. living. You will fail. Trivial.
Little help?
Really? Cross me again. Now it ends.
Back to breath.
Oh, this is the guy you told me about.
Yeah. It's as friendly as ever.
You've delayed me long enough.
You're not getting away that easy.
Thanks.
Two warriors at the height of their powers bound in brotherhood. This is the stuff of legends.
Z.
I got her. Meet you up there. Come on, Z. Let's keep moving.
Perhaps that's wise. Dagon Garrett is positively mad. He kept going on and on about some compass.
Your master created them to navigate the abyss.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
She purged that knowledge from your memory.
That would explain it. Well, Dagon is certain that she left a compass for him to find.
Let's hope so.
Dagon sent Ravis to check out another array on the moon. Maybe we'll find it there.
Back to the moon. Great.
Please let us leave this dreadful place. Oh, Master Kree, why did you send me to free that traitor?
People are complicated. Maybe she thought the Order got it wrong.
If only we could ask her.
Safest way out of here.
Sure about that?
No.
Okay then.
You seem nervous. I'm going with him.
Hop aboard, Z. See you at the outpost.
Yep, I'm coming. I hate these things. Remind me to never do that again. Dagon must have sent Ravis to get the compass. Maybe the forest array powers something on the moon. It's a guess. But if Ravis is on his way there, that's where we need to be too.
Well, that was nice of him.
So, you're from Coruscant, huh?
That's right. And you?
Here.
This swamp?
No, Koboh.
Fascinating! A local! You must tell me all about it.
Hey there.
The stuff gets everywhere. This must be the structure Toa told us about.
Welcome, Jedi. To be still is to be calm, to allow for wisdom to spring forth. Yet the galaxy is seldom static. Motion, however, can provide clarity. Let truth flow like a river and carve new channels around any obstacle.
truth flows like a river? What does that mean? If I don't figure this out, I'll never become a Jedi Knight.
Is it?
Let's get out of here!
That's it.
Howdy. You got any pyrite on you?
Can't say I do.
Then you're nothing. Me? I got a little. Worked all day for it.
Can I see it?
Okay, I lied. I'm fresh out. I'm a failure.
I need to clear my mind. Come on, buddy.
Love to go.
So you've truly lived on Koboh your entire life?
Born and raised. Folks had a homestead in the Reach.
Wow! It must have been delightful growing up on a planet with so many colors. Don't get me wrong, I used to adore Coruscant, but all that neon? It's a bit harsh on the eyes.
Great to see you.
Looks like a data pad to me. Or what's left of one. Come on, let's go break the news. Bad news, Winnie. Data pad was busted beyond repair.
Oh, my designs. They're lost forever.
Sorry, Winnie. I'll try to scrounge something up for you back at the outpost.
Thank you again.
Don't mention it.
We'll see you back at the cantina, perhaps. After this ordeal, I know I could use a refreshment.
Monk makes him strong.
Is this a monastic planet?
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
So what happened to your smuggling operation?
The Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. They ruined everything. Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the Hutts. Good riddance. Most of them were snakes, anyway. But some of them... I lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. That's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then.
Cal, I've been meaning to, Well, I was a little curt when last we spoke about how my shipping operation was shut down.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
I really did lose everything, you know. And everyone. That's what brought me to Koboh with what few wares I had left. Monk lets me keep my things in the back room. Go on. See if anything suits your fancy. Not like anyone here has credits to spend. Anyhow, I shouldn't take my troubles out on you.
Thanks, Moran.
See you around, Cal.
Dreo. Old friend of Moran's? I saw your things in the back room.
You'll have to forgive the more tasteless ornaments. Some of it used to belong to Dreo, my old partner. He had a ghastly sense of style.
Another outlaw?
Not when I met him. He was running a perfectly legitimate port in Rhodia. Allowed me to use his docks for my shipments. No questions asked, supposedly. But we got to talking anyways.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He was the genuine article, all right. Probably why things didn't work out between us.
And the surging river is parted by the blade of the stone.
What blade? What stone?
Which is sharper, stone or water?
I wouldn't fight a raider with water if that's what you're suggesting.
But is the river's course its birthright? Is the stone due its form?
Oh, I thought you had all the answers.
Shh, pay attention, Dana. I think she's talking about some treasure.
You two getting your fortune read?
Trying to. But we can't get a straight answer out of this one.
Say it again, will you?
On shores of silt, a river winds. A bank of guilt, a broken bind.
Oh, I get it now. She's saying there's a big score to be had in some silty river.
You only hear what you want to hear. Sounded like a warning to me. One of them ominous ones.
What do you make of it, Cal?
It's dangerous out there. I'd trust my own instincts over a fortune.
See? Kid gets it.
Whoever made the score of a lifetime by being more careful? How you doing?
You seem in a good mood.
I was thinking how this cantina reminds me of a celebratory dance on my home planet.
The cantina reminds you of people dancing?
My people don't dance. The dance is my people. All together. Without everyone's essence, there is nothing. Like this cantina. Someone ordering a drink from Monk. A joke from Gulu. A hunting tale from Mosi. All these acts combine into something greater than the performers themselves. Sojourner?
What?
Who's your gunslinger pal over there?
That's Bode.
Well, he seems capable. Aren't you gonna introduce us?
You want to talk to him? Go for it.
Ah, you're no fun. Bode. Bode! Name sounds like a cannon, huh?
Cal, I swear, I had nothing to do with Z being droid-napped.
I believe you.
Can you put in a good word for me with Mr. Grease?
I can't fight all your battles. You're better off speaking to Grease yourself.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. The other week he said he had an old family recipe for frog soup.
He was probably joking.
I don't want to be soup. I don't even like to bathe. Hi, Cal.
There's a Garako stalking around Dredger Gorge.
Oh, yeah?
Nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Firana. Fast, strong, tore through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
And it's all yours. My advice? When it's on the rampage, get out of the way or it'll flatten you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Later, BD.
Well, you know, when you first walked in here, I was getting ready to throw you out.
Oh, funny. I remember asking myself, am I gonna be the guy who gives this Latero his second prosthetic arm?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and try. But seriously, you've done good by us, watching out for the kid. It's like you're... Excuse me.
Those tears in your eyes, Grease?
No, they're not tears. What, are you kidding me? No. Probably smoke or something. Someone smoking in here? No smoking!
I got it, Grease. Right back at you. And if you ever want to get that arm modded, I know a guy.
You got an arm guy?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Let me think about it.
I might have located another meditation chamber, Cal.
Where?
Inside the Valley Silo. No one's been inside for some time, but there are rumors. We'll talk soon.
How you feeling, Z?
Much improved, Cal, now that I am far from that ghastly ship.
It's seen better days, that's for sure.
The same could be said for the entire galaxy, could it not? But it is heartening to see that some bright spots yet remain.
That's why we keep fighting.
Indeed. I must say, I see vestiges of the Order, my Order, in you and your companions. It is most heartening.
Sometimes you know just what to say.
No time to talk.
You returned in one piece.
You sound surprised.
You do have a knack for getting into trouble.
Yeah, but Bode has a knack for keeping me on the right side of blaster fire.
A useful quality in a friend. Be careful.
Good to see you made it back. How's Pyloon's treating you?
It's adorably derelict and entirely unique. If this cantina were on Coruscant, you could quadruple the prices and still have lines out the door.
Any luck with the datapad?
Ask Doma. She's working on it.
Thanks again for your help, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Not now, dear.
Let's chat later.
More credits? We already gave you 30.
Too locked. What's this?
What's a few more credits, Dana? It's our future.
I'll take my chances. Unless... any chance you might have any, entrepreneurial prophecies to offer?
Explain it to Too Locked.
You know, prophecies describing where a couple of enterprising folk might find a real haul.
Perhaps, though such knowledge would carry its own price.
How about we give you a cut of any loot we find? Say, half of Grok's cut.
That ain't hardly fair, Dana. I'm doing all the legwork.
The treasures you seek will not enrich you.
Oh, she don't know anything. What good's seeing the future if you can't profit from it?
Barkeep.
What can I do for you? How about a bit of refreshment for bringing Z back safe and sound? On the house, of course.
I'm good, thanks. Why don't you send a drink Bode's way? Wouldn't have been able to save her without his help.
All right, but I still owe you one. Heritage coming back safe is the talk of the saloon. Something charming about that old gal, wouldn't you say?
It was good to see you. Pyloon's is drawing a crowd.
Yeah, it could be words out that I'm the best cook this side of the Hydian Way. Oh, what do you know, BD? You've got no taste buds. Watch yourself out there.
Cal, there you are.
Both told me everything. Both pistols blazing, a real crack shot, straight out of the Holovid.
Easy, Captain. I'm just trying to debrief.
Debrief? Ooh, you hear that? This guy's a pro. How come we never debrief, Cal?
Simmer down. You enjoying the spotlight, Bode?
Like an Imperial cavity search. But I've got to admit, it's great to see everyone excited. Let's catch up later.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the roots that rise up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. You found a jelly spire, I see. It may look flimsy, but they have a strong, fibrous core keeping them steady. That fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency. Oh, hello.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
So you've been out of the game completely since the Empire cracked down?
More or less. Not that I didn't go down swinging. When the company went belly up, I insisted I could turn things around. But Dreo, my partner, he wanted to leave together.
So what happened?
Well, he left, all right. But in my infinite wisdom, I decided to stick it out. Try to turn the cards in my favor. I got greedy. I can't tell you how badly I wish I'd gone with him. Instead, I chose what you might call the scenic route to rock bottom. And that brings us to this rue-brittled cantina years later.
At least he got out eventually.
Will you take some advice, Cal?
Sure.
It's not just about getting out. It's about getting out before you lose everything. Talk later, hmm?
How you doing?
What?
You ever get homesick, Tulok?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, bloody trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh, yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of banson, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe he can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner. Sojourner?
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Monk. Then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay. But if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the Raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Do you know about the bile maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge and trample you. Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools of acid on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks. Do you always hunt alone?
Not always. For big game, I usually bring a partner or two.
Strength in numbers.
That's right. In a pack, each hunter has their own role. Safer, too. We have a saying from where I'm from. A branch of a greel tree can be snapped in half, but a bundle of branches cannot. Salutations.
I sure am glad to see Z returned unharmed.
Were you worried for her?
Dear boy, are you serious? Why, a droid of that caliber is a rare thing in this galaxy. Well, you gotta look after them when you find them. Busy keeping these customers in fine fettle, Cal.
You know what this place needs?
A working refresher?
Discipline. Those mouth-breathing raiders just walked in here and made off with Z. I go off planet for 1 second, and the whole place has gone soft. They've got to get it through their heads that I can't be their fearless leader all the time.
People have to learn to defend themselves, Grease. We can't fight their battles for them.
Watch yourself out there.
We really took the fight to those raiders. How you feeling?
Excited.
Excited? I didn't know you all were allowed to enjoy that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm excited too. I can nearly taste the free air of Tanalor.
Almost there.
Stay focused, and we'll finally be able to build something for ourselves. Something to last. Let's catch up later.
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa.
I cannot believe what almost happened to Z.
Things worked out okay in the end.
Thank the stars that you could help her. Back in school, one of the archival droids was destroyed in a power surge. At the time, all I could think about was how much it screwed up my holoprints. How blind I was.
Don't beat yourself up. We're all figuring things out day by day.
We'll talk soon.
You know, Cal, I think my recent brush with the Raiders has rather altered my perspective.
How so?
My assumption was that these Raiders were unprincipled thieves and brutes. But they aren't lacking in principle or dedication. They have a code. A rotten code. a code all the same.
Maybe that's what makes him so dangerous.
Even in my day, there were those who wrapped their selfish ambitions in a cloak of high purpose. Cough, cough, Dagon Gera. Not now, Cal.
How do you like Pyloons?
It is like an oasis. A dirty oasis. Tell Grease I said that and you will regret it, droid. Be careful.
I know it's not much, but it's home.
Hush now! This outpost is absolutely quaint. But perhaps it could use a new coat of paint.
Cal, what do you think?
Yeah, why not? I bet people would appreciate it.
I can help you hook up the wiring.
Ooh, it's a date. Let's talk later.
Let's chat later.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
You clearly have a talent for this, Cal.
Thanks. Breeze taught me a little. How long you been gardening?
Since I was a child, I've always enjoyed the company of plants. In my adolescence, I joined a well-respected nursery. My work became a passion, and I soon stumbled upon an innovation.
What was it?
Hybridizing diverse genotypical specimens with novel macrocosmetic environments. A mouthful, yes. I mean that I developed a talent for growing new plants in new places.
Well, these specimens are lucky to have you here.
That's what they tell me.
Healy, what made you stop your research?
I lost my lab. Once the Empire occupied my planet, it seized my nursery, uprooting every flower, fern, and sapling.
That's horrible.
Worse, they repurposed my lab into a biochemical weapons facility. All my research, now used as a means for death. I refused to cooperate, escaped on an unlicensed shuttle, and here I am.
Well, you're safe here.
I have been told that before. But when you say it, I believe it, Cal. We can talk later.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. We're lucky Turgle hasn't doomed us all by antagonizing the raiders.
Turgle didn't have anything to do with Z's kidnapping.
Well, then why did you bother to rescue her? You hardly know her. If I were at the business end of a Bedlam Raider rifle, you wouldn't soak up a blaster bolt for me.
I probably would.
As I thought you would. Well, that's very decent of you. I'd leave you in the dust, mind. Nothing personal.
Yep, I figured.
Don't go getting into more trouble, all right?
No promises.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Talk later, buddy.
See you when I see you.
Hey, how come you never charge me for our chats? You make everyone else pay for your wisdom.
Ha! If wisdom could be obtained with credits, all would possess it. Every fortune has a price. But a conversation between friends is priceless. That is why I do not charge you, Sojourner.
Thanks, Tulocked.
Sojourner.
You got the stuff, I got the goods.
Enjoying the crowd?
I am. I do enjoy a crowded cantina after being out in the wild.
Yeah, me too.
Did you bag that Bauma?
Not yet, but I will.
Talk soon.
Z seems to be back on her feet.
Yeah, she's been through a lot. She's a tough one.
She sure is. Everyone from her time is ancient history, and she just keeps on going.
Think she'll find her place?
I'd say she already has. Not a lot of better places in this galaxy for the dispossessed than a cantina. Let's catch up later.
Something smells good.
That would be Great-Grandma Pyloon's potato and amber patties.
How'd she learn to cook so well?
Oh, she had no choice. With 8 children, 36 grandchildren, and 2 lost cats, she was cooking for a small army.
I'm glad we can still enjoy her recipes.
Me too. Grandma Pyloon's cooking lives on. But the lost cats, not so much. Watch yourself out there.
Everyone holding up okay, Monk?
Well, we're just fine now. The raiders might have put a little spook in some of our clientele when they marched in here, but we're made of sterner stuff.
Good to hear. You doing all right?
Cal, my boy, I'll tell you the same thing I told those raiders.
What's that?
Go ahead and shoot. But know this, you'll be blasting the best bartender on Koboh.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I was interrogated by the new leader of the Raiders.
I've heard rumors, and none of them were good. What happened?
I refused to cooperate, so he threatened to reprogram me.
Oh, see, that is so brave of you. How'd you escape?
Cal and Bode arrived in the nick of time and saved me from a terrible fate.
Technically, you saved yourself.
I suppose that's true. But you were quite a helpful distraction.
All I know is, you're one tough droid, Z. So why'd you choose to study the High Republic?
You know, I think it is the same reason that people are flocking to Pyloon's saloon. Everyone is excited about the possibility of what Koboh could become. I believe that is the kind of optimism that defined the High Republic.
Maybe you're right about that.
We'll talk soon.
I cannot thank you enough. But be careful, please. Dagan Gera is the type to hold a grudge. Care to see what I've found?
I see you brought the droid back.
Wasn't as easy as we hoped it would be.
Is it ever?
Guess not. How'd you and Mosey get along?
Quite well. She's going to take me hunting sometime. No, you'd scare our quarry away, BD. Ugh, so much beeping. Be careful.
Ah, Gal, we were just discussing what we should renovate next.
Just lots else to fix around here, thanks to the raiders, you know.
Yes, of course, but surely we can find something a bit more inspiring for our next project than a water pump.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Hello, Cal.
So, it looks like we aren't the only ones who found romance on Koboh.
What, Turgle and Two Locked? I don't think that's in the stars.
Come now, Cal. That delightfully dark Maven has been casting wayward glances at you.
Marin? What was the look?
She's a hard one to read. You, however, couldn't be more obvious. So, what are you waiting for?
Good question. A lot going on right now.
Okay, don't get so caught up that you miss the small things, because those are the things you'll remember.
Zig's right, Cal. I spent most of my life ensnared by opulence. None of that seems very important now.
Let's chat later.
We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy.
The plants need me.